Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventuring with Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe if you are new here and give this video a thumbs up. I am back in Quartzsite for the weekend because we are actually celebrating Maddie's birthday. So we are going to do some shopping at the Tyson Wells tents and head on over to Beer Bellies, which is one of my favorite dog-friendly establishments here in Quartzsite. It is also located inside the Tyson Wells area. So this video will give you a bit of footage on that and what we're up to at camp. So let's get into it. The tents are literally just that. They are tents with businesses located inside. So our first stop was the K&B Tools tent. It has everything you need, from tools to lights, batteries, tarps. I mean, they have everything. It's so much fun to walk around and just browse. I like to bring the stroller when we head to the tents because there are a lot of dogs, and some of the areas won't let you bring your dog in unless they are being carried or they're in like a stroller or a wagon. I think in the past they've had a lot of problems with dogs urinating on product and things like that. So everything that you want to find from a small business is in this area. Flags, clothing, weapons, tools, like I said, groceries. There's discount grocery. I mean, there is everything in this little area, and it's just so much fun to browse every year, see what's new, see what's happening in the area. And today was a nice overcast day to go and enjoy. The crowds were very light, and I found some rocks and some crystals. If you're into that sort of thing, you will find an abundance of it in this area. And I just love supporting small business. You can find the most unique decor. Oh, I was Christmas shopping, like, let's be honest. We're right outside the discount grocery here, and Wynston decided he wanted to start howling because I wouldn't let him say hi to the really pretty lady poodle. We went to Beer Bellies to enjoy some live music, beer, and food from the food truck. It was neat because I actually met one of my subscribers, Mike, who introduced himself. So we got to chat a little bit, which was awesome. And again, the weather was perfect. We were celebrating Maddie's birthday. Wynston really liked his cheeseburger. He was a very happy boy. I had a great time in town. We did a lot of shopping, and Beer Bellies was awesome. It's still kind of quiet for December, but I'm guessing the area will pick up around Christmas. So I ended up purchasing some Christmas gifts. Got something custom made for my mom, but I can't show you because mom watches my videos. So I'm excited about the things that I got her, though. I also got a little something for my brother. And then I got myself a hacky sack because I want to learn how to do hacky sacks. So I bought this from a local vendor, and it's made in Guatemala. So I'm really excited to try it because I just like to learn new things. I like to learn new things, so this will give me something to learn, and it's small, and it will give me something to do at camp. And it's a physical activity, so I'm excited to learn how to hacky sack. I've always wanted to learn, and now I'm gonna learn. So I got myself a hacky sack, and I also got myself a tarot card deck because another thing I've always wanted to learn how to do is tarot cards and readings. And I didn't want to buy a card deck like on Amazon. I just felt like the energy wasn't going to be the same, so I purchased this from a local vendor as well in like a super hippie shop, and I was feeling good vibes from it. So this tarot deck definitely chose me today. And it's funny because I bought the deck. Literally half an hour later, my mom texted me. She was like, hey, my coworker wants to know if you know anyone locally who does tarot card readings. And I was like, I just bought a deck 30 minutes ago. So excited about that. And then I bought some new crystals at that shop that I showed you as well, some new rocks. So I will integrate these into my crystal work, and I'm excited. I just like learning new things. And so we are back at camp. Wynston is passed out because he's exhausted. Oh, and Maddie got me a Christmas gift. He got me this boho backpack, and it has cactuses on it, cacti. There was a smaller one too, but I wanted the big backpack, and I've been wanting a big boho backpack like this for a while. It's kind of reminiscent of the purse that I use now, but I really wanted a backpack. And when I saw this with the cacti, and he wanted to get me something else for Christmas, and I was like, this is what I want. So made in Nepal, and again, supporting local business here in Quartzsite. I know, it's hard to see. It's a great power station. I just wish there were a few improvements on it. So everybody say happy birthday to Maddie. Yay, happy birthday, Maddie. Everyone wish him a happy birthday on his channel, Maddie Van Halen.
Thank you.
It came to my attention yesterday that I guess not everybody knows who he is, because we have so many new subscribers lately. We're up to almost 22,000 now, and Maddie is a fellow YouTuber, and we met in person last year, and we've been traveling together since then. And we were at Beer Belly's last year for his birthday. So be sure to check him out. He is full-time on the road in his van. And it's my bad that not everybody is acquainted with him. So, but anyways, we are busy at camp today, cleaning, organizing, charging. Maddie's going to go on a long ride later. Look at all of our solar. It is a gorgeous day. 70 for the high. Just a bit of a breeze, but it is warm in the sun. Perfect weather, not too windy, you know, the dust isn't flying everywhere. So I am very grateful that we have a beautiful day for Maddie's birthday. So today is shower day. I shower every other day. And despite what the incels and creepers on my channel like to say to me a lot, calling me like a homeless, psychotic, unhygienic woman, I actually take my hygiene very seriously. And yes, I do shave my legs regularly, every other day or every day, just kind of depends. And this is how I do it, because I shave my legs not in the shower so I can save water. So I use my rinse-free bath sponges. But what I've learned is my process is I spray down my legs with some water just to kind of, you know, wet them down. I don't want to dry shave. I have a little cup of water and my razor. I use a men's razor because they are way better than women's razors. And so I rinse down my rinse-free bath sponge, or soak it a little bit. You have to lather it with a little bit of water. But then, so I spray down my legs, and then I use a little bit of my body wash. This is Method Body. This is from Target. It's not the cheapest, but it is quality, and I'm very, very protective about my skin. So I do use this, and it is tremendous for moisturizing. So I do water, body wash on my legs, and then I shave with the rinse-free bath sponges, because it really makes my legs nice and moist, and it makes it really easy to shave. So that's my process. And then when I'm done, I spray down a little bit more, because the rinse-free bath sponges can leave a little bit of residue, but all you need is a spray bottle. And so now my legs are shaved, and I can get in the shower later and use a majority of my water to wash my hair and the rest of my body. I'm getting ready to shower, and I've had my water out all day, but it's only 70 degrees, so it's not enough to quite warm it up. In the summer, like when I'm up in Flagstaff, I can just leave my water out in the sun when it's like 85 degrees and it'll get warm enough. But as a reminder, here's my bucket and my shower. So that's my collapsible bucket. And what I do is I fill it up with about 2 gallons of water. Hi, kiddo. And then to heat it, because you do need to heat it on days like this, I just fill up a kettle of water and then heat it on my butane stove. Super easy, and then the kettle full of hot water makes the other water, it's perfect temperature. And in the summer, like I said, I don't need to heat it up, but if it's like kind of iffy and I just want a little bit warmer water, I will heat it, but not quite to a boil. But I've noticed, or I've learned, that in 2 gallons of cold water, I can add like a pot of boiling water and it's perfect. So that is how I heat my shower water. Are you taking an afternoon snooze with Rudolph? Are you in the Christmas spirit? Good boy. It's a nice day for a snooze. So I went to go fill my water in my bucket, and this happened. There's a hole in it. So that sucks. You know, this is a silicone collapsible bucket, and I have had it for 2 years. I've put it through a lot. It's been through a lot of different weather and climates, and it's stored in my rooftop box. So honestly, I'm impressed it lasted this long. I was able to use Maddie's shower pot to put my water in. And if I didn't have him as a backup, I probably would have just taken a sponge bath or used my rinse-free bath sponges to get through the day. And then I would have gone into town to purchase a bucket tomorrow. So I'm going to look at my options for buckets, but honestly, I think I'll probably just buy another one of these because it did last me so long. And honestly, I could probably just take better care of it. Well, that is going to wrap it up for this video today. I am headed back to my home base tomorrow, and then the next day I will be heading to my mom's to stay the night so we can do some Christmas things before the holiday. I'm really excited to bake some cookies and hang out with my brother. So thank you for spending the weekend with me, and remember to wish Maddie a happy birthday. I will see you next time.